time for the moment you've been waiting for.
What up, it's your boy T-Bird here with new reactions. So, not too long ago, actually just yesterday, I did a reaction vid to a video by The Thing. If I can remember what the video was. Yeah, 10 cartoon re-image as real people, I think it was called. Re-image as people. So yeah. So this one I'm doing is 10 cartoon character re-image as adults. Only because I saw Dwayne Jazz react to it, I wanted to check it out myself. So let's check this out. Your favorite cartoon re-image as adult, and check out Dora. Let's see. She like Laura Croft on this.
Kids' cartoon characters are fun, entertaining, and they're always up to no good. From the whole Rugrats crew and
it's gonna be interesting.
Russell from Up and
I wonder they're gonna show the pictures that they would show online if they was all grown up as well too. But let's check it out.
From Lilo and Stitch. These cartoon characters made us laugh out loud, but now it's time to see how they look like as adults. If you don't want to miss another video from our channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. Today we're discussing 10 kids' cartoon characters reimagined as adults. Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. Remember the world's favorite group of cartoon toddlers that were sometimes wise beyond their years? The Rugrats were one of the most beloved cartoons, but those mischievous toddlers have since then grown up. An American artist who goes by the name of Celeste Doodles created stunning images of what the Rugrats would look like if they were actual grown-ups. Check out Tommy Pickles.
Wow!
He's the leader of this toddler gang, and he still looks just as cool. And we love that his dog Spike is still by his side. He seems very confident, and we can see a camera around his neck. According to Celeste, he is very into wildlife photography. The adult version of Tommy Pickles would probably still be very sporty, and he would do anything that brings him adrenaline. He's also aspiring to become a regular contributor for National Geographic, and is planning to get closer to an everything too. And capture the amazing llama. Pretty cool, right? We bet he would even have his own Instagram account, which would be pretty popular. What do you think of this drawing? How have you imagined Tommy Pickles to look like as a grown-up? We love his vest. Dexters Laboratory. How many of you love Dexters Laboratory? Well, this is how the gang would look like all grown up. Dee Dee, Dexter, and Dexter's rival Mandark. What do you think? Dee Dee, who was always curious what was happening in Dexter's Laboratory, grew up doing something she actually loved throughout the cartoon series. Dee Dee now appears to be a full-time ballerina. We wonder if she's still just as ditzy and hyper as she was when she was a child. Judging from this picture, do you think she's a professional dancer, or is it still something she does in her free time? And then there's Dexter, who seems to have grown quite a bit over the years. The super genius himself still has the same round glasses and ginger hair, but he is looking far cooler. His white coat makes us think he's still doing something scientific related. Do you think he still has his own laboratory, or has he moved on to bigger and better things? And then there's Mandark, who might still have his villain attitude judging by his smirk. His uniform makes him look like he's a university student or a possible math major. What do you think of the Dexter's Laboratory crew all grown up? Helga from Hey Arnold. If you want to see what Arnold from Hey Arnold will look like, make sure you check out the part 2 of this video. But now let's talk about Helga. Remember her? The slightly feisty girl who refused to admit to anyone but herself that she was in love with Arnold. And it took her a couple of years and a whole Hey Arnold movie before she let him know her true feelings. She was just in 4th grade back then, but here she's all grown up. What do you think? She seems to be surprisingly normal, so we wonder what she's been up to all this time. We think she's a university student, probably studying something like English literature. Or at least we hope she was able to channel her obsession with Arnold and turn it into fascinating poetry and other literature. In this picture, she's sporting pink trainers, denim shorts, and a pink shirt. We can see the love for pink is definitely still there. She seemed to have changed her style from 2 side ponytails to just 1 normal ponytail. Do you think she still loves Arnold, or has she finally moved on? Her heart-shaped necklace makes it feel like she's still holding on to a little bit of love. Pokemon. Let's play a game. Guess the lyrics. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. What do you think it is? If you've guessed Pokemon, you get 1,000 points. Ash Ketchum was 10 years old through the series, so it's about time we see how he and his crew is doing all grown up. And here they all are. Misty, Ash, Brock, and you can even see the Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny. This artist also designed Team Rocket, Ash's biggest nemesis. And wow, they sure have changed, haven't they? Ash is looking cool as ever with Pikachu on his shoulder, and Misty on the left is holding a Pokeball. We wonder if she still has her Togepi. Team Rocket is still a team with their Pokemon Meowth, although their looks sure have changed. Along with their hair, they seem to have changed their outfits too. On the left of Ash, there's Brock, Ash's traveling partner, who seemed to have got only stronger. The nurse is still healing Pokemon, and Officer Jenny is still sporting her green hair. Although they're all grown up, this crew is still owning the Pokemon world. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Let us know in the comments. Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Well,
Belle is one of the most popular Disney
up.
princesses, but did you know that she was only 17 years old
Oh.
at the time of Beauty and the Beast? Yep, and all she longed for was an adventure and a prince. An artist reimagined what she would look like at the age of 41, and we're very, very impressed with this illustration. Although older, Belle seems just as beautiful, and she's definitely still holding her princess crown. That is, if she hasn't become a queen during this time. Her hair seems to be shorter in this illustration, but we absolutely love it. She is wearing a yellow dress, a yellow necklace, and yellow earrings. We bet she is still just as charming and compassionate, but we can imagine she's gained some life experiences over the years. The French princess is probably still eternally in love and is living a happy life with her prince, who's no longer a beast. We do wonder, did she have any children during this time? And more importantly, are Miss Potts and other objects still around in their castle? We sure hope so. We would love to see an artist reimagine how Beauty and the Beast characters would look like 24 years later. Stewie Griffin. And how could we forget to mention Stewie Griffin, the 1-year-old baby who's a complete genius with the mission to take over the world. His actions are hilarious, as is his sarcasm, wit, and his dark sense of humor. Well, it looks like the grown version of Stewie Griffin still has his teddy bear stuck. His backstory seems to be there, as you can see a very questionable red button right in front of him. He has a bit less hair, but he did add what looks like a beard. And there's, of course, the snazzy suit. Do you think he's a president? Has he created his own country? Or is he dominating us all and we just don't know about it? Whatever he's doing, we're sure that the once outspoken and sarcastic Stewie still kept his attitude as a grown-up. We do wonder if that did him any good, or is he still throwing tantrums when things don't go his way? Do you think this is a realistic drawing of Stewie as an adult, or would you add something else? An adult Stewie was also a part of the actual movie about Stewie called The Untold Story. This is what he looked like. Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Ooh,
Remember Ed, Ed, and Eddie? The inseparable trio that always tried to make money, but always seemed to fail. And then there were the Canker sisters, once antagonists with a crush on the boys, but now it seems like there's something else going on here. It only makes sense for them to get together, right? Well, an artist reimagined Ed, Ed, and Eddie as adults, and it looks like the three of them are dating the Canker sisters. Check them out. Eddie still looks like he's the leader of this gang. Ed looks a little bit out of place as always, and Ed seems to be in his punk rock era. But now they all have girlfriends. May got together with Ed, and they both seem just a little bit shy. Leah's with Eddie, but it seems like Eddie looks a bit annoyed by her presence. And then there's the blue-haired Marie with Ed, and it looks like she's got a tattoo. Does the heart represent her love for Ed? We wonder what these couples would be up to as adults. Are they still trying to find ways to make money, or have they settled down and are now thinking about having kids? Would they name their kids Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Russell from Up. Russell is without a doubt one of the cutest characters in the Disney animated movie Up. The friendly wilderness explorer is always looking for an adventure and can never resist a chocolate bar or candy. In fact, he always carries it with him as a child. Do you think an adult version of Russell would still do the same? Well, judging by this picture, Russell seemed to have lost a lot of weight over the years. He's still sporting his scout costume and has a lot of merit badges, but his smile and pose tell us he's still ready for the adventure. We do wonder what he'd be up to as an adult. Perhaps he became a scout leader? Do you think he has a girlfriend? We love his orange scarf tied in a scout knot. He seems to have lost his backpack and isn't carrying a trumpet along with candy and other tools, but we can't imagine he's still the same hyperactive and goofy self. What do you think? Was Russell your favorite character in Up? If so, do you agree with this portrait of him as an adult, or is there something else you would like to add to this picture? Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Remember now talking about Lilo, describing her as a little girl with black hair, brown eyes, and that she always hangs around with Stitch? Lilo was a stubborn but brave little girl who was sometimes just a little too reckless. Who can blame her? She was only 6. Well, an artist reimagined what Lilo would look like as an adult. Maybe guess she's about 18 in this picture. What do you think? Did they do a good job representing an adult Lilo?
Like
Judging by her outfit, she's still living in Hawaii and has the same long black hair. We adore the flower in her hair and the lei around her neck, as well as her accessories. Lilo's no longer wearing her cute muumuu dress. She's now sporting the hula costume. We bet she's still as stubborn and courageous as she was as a child. What do you think Lilo would be up to as an adult? We bet her adventures are just as entertaining as they were when she was a child. We do have one question. Where is Stitch and how does he look like? Are the two still inseparable and enjoying new adventures? We are sure they are. After all, Ohana means family and family means that no one gets left behind. Dora the Explorer. And because no one gets left behind,
I saw a picture of it, but
behind Dora the
yeah,
Explorer. Dora the Explorer is a 7-year-old girl who taught kids a new Spanish word in every episode. She's brave and creative and has plenty of friends that accompany her on her journey. Dora the Explorer cartoon was a popular way to teach children about the Latin culture and is still watched by many children around the world. But we all want to know one thing. What would Dora look like if she was an adult? Here's an illustration to help you with your imagination. Do you agree with how the adult Dora is shown in this picture? Her brown hair got longer and she still seems to be going on adventures. We love how the artist also redesigned young Dora's clothing for the adult Dora. She still has her backpack and we hope she hasn't lost her map. We love the added touch of gloves to protect her hands from climbing so much, and she seemed to have upgraded her shoes into hiking boots. Would an adult Dora the Explorer still be as popular for kids to watch as the young Dora is now? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't...
This was pretty good. This was interesting, though. I like that. Their explanations and stuff, though. I wanted to make one say about anything about Dora looking like a Lara Croft, though. But other than that, this was pretty good, though. They did their thing with this one. Anyway. Oh, what's another thing I want to watch, too? I saw some more couples. Another Death Battle is out too. I think about looking at. Oh, it was one I had with John Madden a while ago. But yeah, other than that, yeah, But yeah, that was a good video though, for real. The artists redesigned them are very talented though. Little on the get with the kangaroos, that kind of sucked. I rather Ed got Kevin probably got with the one girl they had a crush on the display chick. Well, than that, yeah, that was very talented. They did that though. I can't wait to see the part 2 of that, and also there's another one they got called Princess with Teenagers though. But anyway, if you like my reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.